Hey there guys, it's the Level Designer and my name's Jeremy and I'm here with my next Blocktober video, and I've been working in Unreal Engine 5 here using the Lyra starter pack, which is a pack that's supplied by Epic Games, and it's just a third-person shooter template that has kind of an emphasis on multiplayer matches. And what I've been working on has been this cyberpunk level. As you can see, this is some of the work that I worked on yesterday on last episode. And I basically went through and built like a underground kind of bar. So I'm kind of sniffly today. I think allergies are in there. So I apologize if I start to get a lot more sniffly, but the videos must go on, so to speak. So yeah, I think this episode I'm gonna focus a little bit on this kind of this outer area here. Really treat this as kind of sort of like a market or something. So what I want to do is I want to go and select this, and then I'm going to go into the modeling and hit cube grab. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of all of these blocks. Because the goal here is that I want to... What in the world? The goal here is that I might have to just do this. Yeah, that works fine. The goal is to make this feel a lot more authentic as a space that could exist in a cyberpunk setting. So one of the things I want to do is hit complete. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into this box editor. I'm just going to select a box. And again, I'm just looking at some reference material, trying to get a good sense of what the space might look like. I won't show what the artwork is, but I definitely want to take a look at this sort of artwork here. I think this is kind of perfect. Gosh. So what I might do is go into Poly Edit. And then the first thing I want to do is I want to make some like vendor stands or something. So I'm just going to keep that as so. Keep that as so like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to extrude this side. And extrude this side. And this might be something that we want to expand a bit. And actually, instead of extruding all of that, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to make just a series of blocks. Actually, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to make some, try to keep all of this kind of separate, but I'm gonna select that and I'm just going to make this so much more bigger. Even make this taller. I'm gonna go ahead and select this, bring this down. Just gonna kind of place this right there. What I could do here is just simply extrude this like that, and then extrude again. Extrude. And just mirror what I did on the other side, so there we go. I'll just bring that up. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna expand this out a bit. I just feel like it's not as long. Okay. So accept that, and I'll bring in another box here. I hit complete. I'm just gonna line this up. I'm going to try to add a little bit of character to this. First things first is I'm going to drag that back just a tiny bit. I'm just going to move these over to here. I'm going to have these come out just a little bit. Looks good. I hit accept, and then another thing that I'm going to add is Jesus. Another box. Just gonna go in here and make a small little sign. There's gonna be a couple signs with this. So this one I'm gonna keep kind of right there. Accept that. We'll do another one. Probably gonna make a kind of a, I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Select the face instead. Oh man, my nose is just not liking me right now. It's just that time of year now where allergies are just not agreeing with me. Okay, so I'll just do that, and then I'll select all the vertices and all that. Come on. And I'll just bring this up here, and then I'm thinking about just keeping it back a bit. Having a different sort of thing there, maybe some a little bit more higher. I think it works out pretty good though. So I'll hit accept. Another thing I want to bring in here is oh Jesus, I might have to go and blow my nose or something. Another thing I want to bring in here is a little maybe side thing or side post. So what I might do is just come be brought up. I think I am going to extrude these and just bring these up a little. I just want to add something that is going to be a bit different. Ah, jeez. I'm going to add in another box here. I'm gonna put this in a bit. Let accept, and that will be something like that. And then here we have just a small little thing. We can actually group this together. And we have a little hut thing that you could actually use now. And if we unlock, maybe, and we can get rid of maybe a few things on the group. We can go in and move some stuff around. So maybe something is, maybe there's a sign back here that is more behind. I don't really know what you could do, but yeah, this kind of shows that you could do something a little bit more different. And maybe even have this just be, well, I don't know. So say you'd have it be lower, but that might not look that great. So maybe a bit higher, so you could just have these two come up here. Go into the poly edit and then select all these up faces that are pointing up. Again, that will be something that now, yeah, you just unlock a group and then you can change it around. Though, if we look, we kind of messed it up because we moved those around and yeah, it doesn't like that. So we probably won't be able to do that anymore. You'd have to create like all new walls, which is no fun. But just go back to groups and then lock that, and then that will be there. So we kind of have a good start going. And we could even move these around a bit if we wanted to. But I really don't want them to be kind of in the middle. Maybe we could have this one on the side there. Okay, so another thing that we could add is maybe just a lot of boxes and a lot of litter and stuff. So it was just placing like some of these boxes around should maybe help. Are these something that if we change one, we'll change another? No, they're all separate, which is actually probably good. So we could just go in and just kind of manipulate some of these boxes. Maybe not, I don't have to do everything, but this is kind of a good way to just make things you know, just makes it look like there's a lot of clutter and whatnot. And then what we could actually do is add maybe like a little fence or something. So maybe what we have is have like a good fence here. Just to kind of block the why is that? I don't think I did that correct. Yeah, I think I accidentally selected the edge and not the face. I'm going to do though is I'm going to add in a little divide wall. Not really sure if this is going to look good, but we can always give it a shot at least. What actually might be kind of nice too is maybe there's just a maybe there's a good opportunity to have some Jesus Christ. Good opportunity to have just some areas where maybe you could climb up on a bigger yeah, so we could have that. So hit complete. We could have this, but the thing about this is I don't really like how close that is to this building. So what I might do instead is just pull this back. Go in here and edit this and extrude. Actually, instead of extruding there, I could probably just pull this back all the way back here. Just extrude and extrude this. Hit accept, and then instead of on this too, I might bring this wall down. Have it be maybe an area where you could possibly stand on another set of boxes or something, maybe. I don't know, just something, and we could always test this, and if it doesn't play well, or if it's hard to get into this, then that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and save, and just test play and make sure that the stairs feel right. I can easily go up them. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. These areas. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I'm not sure how I could entirely do this, but I like the idea of there being a lot of like fabrics and cloths kind of over this area. Make it feel a lot more intimate, but not entirely block the entire. So having, we'll just have to block it out, and hopefully from what I do, I can kind of show you what I mean. Instead of just doing that, let me just go into poly edit. I don't know. I feel like maybe just changing the shape and the edit might probably be better. That way, if I need to do something, it doesn't have any weird like weird scaling issues or something. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some just support beams. Specifically, I'm gonna try to achieve this in like somewhat of multiple layers. So like here is gonna be kind of one set of cloths. So got that down. What? Why is... Oh. I was like, why is that not... Okay, so I guess, never mind. So what I'll do is I'll just select this, go into poly edit. Make it small. Just make it tall. I'll make it kind of big. I'm going to move it down just a bit. Try to have it somewhat in the middle. I'm going to accept it. There we go. So now that should be kind of more of what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna go into poly edit, and then once I edit one, it's gonna edit the other. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to same thing here. And insert edge loop right there, and then another one right there. I'm gonna hit done. I'm just gonna select this. I'm gonna extrude that out. I'm just gonna pull up there. Same thing with this. I'm gonna pull this out a bit more. Extrude out. What in the world? I'm gonna just do the same thing there. Just hit accept, and yeah, should be the same, but now with this we could actually just rotate this. And the same thing where we just duplicate them and move them out here. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to get a good sense of the area there. And then what I'm gonna do too is I'm just gonna add in 2 more cubes, and what these cubes are gonna do is they're gonna really act as just little beams, I guess you could say. But I want this a lot smaller, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna poly edit and just make this even more skinnier. Is there a way to... Yeah, I don't think so. But I'm gonna hit accept. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and just have that go in like that. That is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna duplicate that for now and then do the same on that side. And then I'm gonna just do the same thing here. So I'm gonna go into poly edit. So make this smaller. Might have to really go in here and just do what you do the best, which is size things up. It might not even hurt to go in and just move this where it ends up being, well, I guess it can't be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go and just do this, and again, it will probably most likely, by the looks of it, need to go in and really just size this down. So let me go ahead and do that again. So let me go and just, it's really small and skinny. That's fine. I might not even have to do much more other than that too, because it's kind of so why I'm doing this is I want to make another box here. I'm gonna hit complete. And this is gonna, I feel like this is gonna require a bit of detail work on my end, but I'm all for it. Okay. We'll hit accept for now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place this on the top here. So. And then I'm gonna hit poly edit again. And I'm gonna select 2 of these. I'm gonna just do offset. I don't think that's what I don't think that's what I was going for, because offset here, yeah. Inset? Yeah, I think, I don't know. That actually seems more of what I was wanting, is the inset or outset, or I don't know. Yeah, let's do inset. I always thought that was what outset was for, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna make a small little hole there. This, I don't know if I can. Oh. Insert edge. Got that. Wonder if fill hole. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. So actually, before I do that, I'm gonna hit accept. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in a box here. Hit complete. Going to make another kind of just pillar thing. I'm just gonna really size this down. Just might even turn down my camera speed just so I'm not going all over the place, so I'm going to turn down to 2. There's a guy outside of my window working on my apartment. Kind of freaky. But yeah, we'll just have to eye this kind of. I'll have to move these around too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just move that in. And this, I'm just gonna move all the way over here. Okay. So I'm gonna hit accept. And this I can start to just manipulate. Go into here. And I'm just gonna create like just tons of these. So I'm not. So I'm just gonna kind of just make something that will hopefully look kind of cool. We can kind of just fill up the rest of the things, and all the other stuff we can, yeah. But we could actually group all these together. So I have kind of this little rack thing. So I have that just on the top. And then I think what we could also do is maybe just add in some just normal boards. So just hit complete. We'll go into poly edit. I'll just make some normal boards. Nothing too extravagant. We really just want to make this look as makeshift as possible, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have that go up there, and I'm gonna, you know, turn this around. And even this group here, I might lift that up. Even just do that. Make another box here and do kind of the same thing. So I hit complete, go into poly edit, and we'll just do the same stuff. So I'll just go up here. I'll make this even a little bit more smaller. Let's move this up again. Again, we want to make this look a bit just ramshackled, put together. Nothing too extreme. Oh, let me just do a little bit of just a little bit of stuff. What I might even do is I might even hit accept for that. I might even go back into here and just make this a little bit more smaller. So maybe smaller on that side, and then smaller on that side. And bring this over there. So that going. So now is I'm not sure if we can deform. There's warp. I wonder if there's a let me look something up real fast. 5 model cloth. I think they're painting my building. Okay, clothing tool. I don't know if this is what I am looking for, but create a cloth asset. Clothing. I have no idea. Like, this seems just a lot complex. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to just do what I know how to do, which is just block it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit rect, and then I'm gonna go into poly edit. Of course, this is, you know what? I don't want a plane. I'm going to do a cube. I feel like I could do pretty good stuff with cubes and whatnot. So, how am I going to make this look like a cloth? Well, I don't really know. Again, having something, I need to figure out like maybe a cloth tool, and then I could eventually, once I figure that out, I could probably just, you know, just get rid of this asset that I'm building here, and then just, you know, go with my gut intuition. But, I kind of have the reference image of what I'm looking for, so we don't necessarily, we're not necessarily in trouble, so to speak. One of the things, though, that I'm going to do is I'm going to just shape this out right now. Just hit like extrude, move it down a bit, hit extrude again. Just kind of match up the kind of the physics of what you're blocking out if you aren't too good with you know, cloth or anything. And then we'll just do this and bring that up. And then how I'm gonna make this look even, I think, more like cloth, hopefully, knock on wood, is I'm gonna insert an edge loop there and there. We hit done. And then what I hope to do is on here, maybe just, I mean, I don't think it's bad. We're gonna hit accept. Just kind of moving around a bit. Even, we'll keep it like that, and then I'm gonna duplicate this and have like another kind of layer to it. But what I could actually do is I could actually rotate this up a bit and make like a second kind of layer to it. But now we have this kind of going up here, but what we could do, let's just add a box. Literally. We'll just hide kind of what's up here. You have to figure there's probably enough crap up here that, you know, it might even add another one. Might not even, I don't know. Something like that. We can even go in here and make this maybe a bit more, just smaller, so it's just an object that's holding everything together. And for the final touch, what we could do is just add some more just boxes under here. Maybe you just add another thing there, so we could just go into poly edit and just shape this out as much as possible. I'll just put a box there. Okay. So we'll save. I'll look to turn my camera back up to 4. But yeah, we have kind of this nice little just hut thing. And what we could do is we could take this and we could just apply this across the entire hallway here is kind of what I'm envisioning. But we probably won't have all of it covered up, so we might even have like, we could even do something like take this off, you know, like that, and then we could just have, you know, this poke through. Kind of like what I did here, is kind of the same idea with this bigger crate. So I think that could actually look pretty neat. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just test play it. I'm not going to play a full match, maybe, I don't know. I always start to play these matches and then I always get excited. But let me play a match and then I might even have to, anyway, to get over there without dying like I usually probably would. But it never hurts to just play your level. Make sure that, you know, everything is sized correctly. Go back and revisit older areas and start to kind of plan out what those areas could be. We got, man, that's looking really nice. Down here, and yeah, this looks like a pretty nice area. We could actually you know, take point down here if there's a firefight. Looks really nice though. I'm really into that. We can even do some weird stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure how they hit me. I might have to really check the cover too. I'm not always convinced that the blocks, you know, provide cover, but yeah, I think that was kind of a good stopping point. I'm really into this area here. But yeah, I want to thank everybody. I think I'm going to end the video there. So I thank everybody for watching. And if you want to, you know, engage in any conversation about level design, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, you know, either on LinkedIn, or, you know, provide a comment down below. And then if you are excited to see more level design videos, feel free to subscribe. We are day 20 into Blocktober, so I have about 10 days left. Actually, I guess 11 days left until Blocktober is done. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to... I mean, I feel like I'm gonna, you know, keep working on this level. I just really like it, and I like the work that I'm putting into it. But I have another big project that you know, I've been slowly kind of chipping on, and hopefully sometime in November I can start that series. And I'd also like to maybe take a few shots at just live streaming on a Saturday and just seeing if there's anyone interested in seeing me work live and engaging with me in a chat and stuff. But anyway, that's kind of my plans for things. I've kind of mentioned them in other episodes, but yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next Blocktober video, and I hope to see you later. Bye.